Greetings lads and lads, it's Racket, and today we're going to have a fun little theory crafting discussion relating to the new hero in Overwatch, Sombra. This is just a video to have fun, no real concrete evidence as to if these abilities actually exist, we just explore some of the possibilities as we put our dev hat on. Here's our first ability. EMP Grenade. Sombra launches an electric field silencing any target for 2 seconds. We don't have abilities in Overwatch that silence, so maybe as a hacker themed character this could fit the bill. If you guys haven't played a MOBA before, the keyword silence basically means to delay an ability when affected by the silence, unable to cast until the effect has worn off. As I mentioned previously, I think silence could be a good idea for Overwatch. We have several heroes that rely on certain cooldowns, and I think if you could add another dimension in terms of things to be worrying about, I think a silence is a fantastic way to diversify Overwatch in terms of its abilities. As a side note, in addition to the EMP grenade silence, it'd be able to disable non-hero AI, for example the Tourbillon turret and the Symmetra turret for a fixed time. Here's a cool idea, I spent a bit of time theory crafting this one. Objective point manipulation. Sombra has the ability to make the payload move faster by strapping a hacking device onto the vehicle. Sombra also can plant a time manipulation device on a point capture to increase the rate at a small percentage. This again plays along with the hacking theme, which is quite important to note when considering the choice of these abilities. I'm no mathematician, so don't expect me to come up with numbers, but I think it's a reasonably cool concept in terms of the abilities. As I said, it plays along with the hacking theme, and I think it's relatively cool and new to the Overwatch genre. Now for Sombra's next ability, the Invisibility Cloak. Sombra turns invisible and is granted bonus movement speed and swift. Swift means that if she gets hit while invisible, it has a 50% chance to miss her. This ability has great synergy with manipulation, as you can cloak while hacking the point or the payload, so that could be broken. Probably it is, but I put it in there. Now for Sombra's next ability, Watch Over. Sombra can place cameras around the map that grant vision. Now this would be sort of similar to Hanzo's Scout Arrow, so it'd be used to grant vision so you can detect incoming flankers, so on and so forth. As a hacker, you must remain cool, calm and vigilant and always aware of what's coming. So that's why I sort of added that into the kit. Adds a bit of a more stealth mechanic and gives her some utility as well. Now with the leak photo of Sombra, we see that she has a submachine gun, so submachine guns are pretty self-explanatory as to what they do. Their job is quite obvious, they're good at close range, bad at long range. Decent explanation as to what submachine guns are, out of 10. Now we're up to the juicy part, Sombra's ultimate. Venom Grenade. Sombra hurls a smoke venom grenade that deals damage over time to enemies. The grenade explodes on impact with a large radius of smoke following the blast. The grenade can be used as a defense mechanism, with aid of the smoke and the vision it denies. It would be able to combo with Zarya Reinhardt ultimate as well, as it explodes upon impact dealing damage over time. And I think if you were to have that ultimate, you could strategically place it in ways to fake out entrances and perhaps go another way as well. Also something to note, I completely forgot about the passive. Passive, penetration. Sombra's bullets can penetrate walls, so this obviously has some synergy with the watch over ability, the cameras that can be placed around the map. So if you strategically place cameras, you can guard angles and you can shoot through walls in order to not get hit. As I said fellas, I'm no dev, I have no idea how to create a hero, this is all just for fun. If you guys have any ideas as to Sombra's abilities, theorycraft with me, come join in the discussion, I'd appreciate it all. Thank you guys for watching this video, I love you all, goodbye.